My wife and I met when we were teenagers. At the time, I had just come out of two really bad situations with girls I thought were my girlfriends, only to find out I was basically the side guy. So when I met my wife, I was pretty raw emotionally. I wasn't very trusting, but I was absolutely in love with her. The problem was that she had a lot of guy friends, and several of them were clearly obsessed with her. The worst one was a guy named Bradley. I told her straight up that I didn't like him, and that I wasn't comfortable being in a relationship where so many guys were constantly around her. She begged me to be understanding, and I tried. One night, she stepped away to do something, and I ended up alone in her parents' kitchen with Bradley and my now brother-in-law. Bradley started pulling the whole alpha dog routine, you know the type. I've known her longer than you have, and if you heard her, I was already angry just being around her because my girlfriend and I had argued about it that day. A few more things were said, and my brother-in-law just stood there quietly watching. Then Bradley implied something about my girlfriend that pushed me over the edge. I snapped my backhanded him, told him I was done with this whole situation, and walked out. We'd been dating about 9 months at that point, and I had finally reached my limit with all the guys in her life trying to get with her, mess with me, or both. I fully planned to break up with her that day or the next once I cooled off. But early the next morning, she showed up to find me. She was crying and apologizing nonstop. Apparently, my brother-in-law had told her everything that happened and gave her a very harsh lecture about the kind of friends she was keeping around. And somehow, that's what finally got through to her. Seeing her like that made me feel like a complete jerk. Instead of breaking up, we spent hours talking back and forth. That was 16 years ago. We've now been married for 11 years, and I still think about how close I came to walking away from something that turned out to be one of the best things in my life, just because I was young and didn't know how to handle the situation. My brother-in-law probably doesn't even realize it, but he saved my relationship. He's a quiet guy who rarely speaks up, but that one time he did, it changed my life.